So, for listeners who don't really understand kind of where marketing is heading, like, can you define for us what ethical marketing even means?
So, what I do as a copywriter, I think copywriters are just quite simply sales people with words. Like we just use words to make sales. And traditionally, marketing has gone through a few iterations, but it all just looks the same dressed up in different clothes. I mean, you look at like the Mad Men era of marketing, and then we kind of have this like weird 80s into 90s like infomercial style marketing, and then we have like the early 2000s to like mid 2000s like online boom, and well, not early 2000s, but like what we've seen that has become like the digital age of marketing. It all kind of comes from the same thread, and it's just been dressed up and repackaged over and over again, and it uses the same kind of principles of marketing. And I you don't have to look far to know. I mean, all of you know exactly what I'm talking about. These principles that are used over and over and over again, whether it is like urgency and scarcity, whether it's social proof, whether it's big claims and promises, and these sexy like lifestyle marketing claims that we make, all of these different things, and they're all founded in specific principles that are based in like research and things that have worked in the past, and the tides are shifting and changing, and they no longer work. And so I'm happy to talk more about what that means. But when we're talking about things that are unethical or things that are sleazy, we are living in a very unhealthy society. Not that I think we were ever truly healthy, but we are more unwell than we ever have been. We have more access to information that makes us more anxious, depressed, triggered. We have gone through more experiences, currently going through more experiences that make us anxious, depressed, triggered. And we don't need our marketing to do that for us. And yet, marketing is based on giving us experiences or feelings that trigger us into making a buying decision by raising our cortisol, triggering our anxiety, and giving us the false sense that we will never again have the experience to take a hold of this opportunity. So if we do not buy now, then something about our lives will either go fundamentally wrong or be fundamentally missing. So marketing is based on triggering anxiety in order to cause someone to make a buying decision. And we're getting smarter, we're getting more emotionally aware, and we're catching on. And our consumers are realizing that, well, I'm going to have another opportunity to buy this. And this thing probably isn't going to change my life. And if I really can't get this tomorrow, then I can go get it from someone else. And I probably don't actually need to spend all of that money to get this. So that was a very ADHD long-winded way of saying unethical marketing is marketing that uses manipulation, dishonesty, and anxiety to trigger a buying decision that is not rooted in someone's best interest, and the pendulum is swinging.